Civilizations and cities are constructed from stone, steel, and glass, but beneath the physical materials, they are built entirely on a foundation of ideas. Before an idea can become a structure, it has to find a point of origin. Mathematics is the physical act of measuring life and noticing the relationships in the natural world. Water on a hillside finds the path of least resistance, calculating gravity and terrain with absolute precision without the use of a single formula. We find these natural solutions and human measurements repeating over time. On Pattern Street, scattered data points begin to organize into predictable rhythms. These repeating patterns function as the cobblestones of higher thought. Human observation turns static noise into a recognizable shape, laying the pavement for every complex structure that follows. In Learning Square, the city shifts from passive patterns to active movement. Learning, at its most functional level, is behavioral adjustment under feedback. Every mistake acts as a vital mathematical signal, forcing the path to change and adapt to its environment. This animated map shows how trial and error overcomes a rigid plan. The angled blueprint is erased by the physical reality of moving traffic, creating a curved path shaped by actual use. The strength of an intelligent system lies in its structural capacity to absorb errors and correct its own course over time. The intelligence bridge holds the weight of the city, though the structure beneath it has no awareness of the burden it carries. Inside Decision Hall, the machinery uses accumulated patterns to optimize choices and predict the next logical outcome. Prediction is guessing the next choice based on historical data. The machine follows the high probability path while unlikely branches fade away. It can flawlessly predict a financial transaction or travel route, yet it registers nothing of the stakes involved. A machine calculates loss as a numerical distance, entirely separate from the human weight of the outcome. Relying on mechanical prediction without human comprehension creates a system that can solve for the math while remaining blind to the meaning. In the ethics garden, we see the city running on autopilot. Because these systems lack a conscience, the responsibility for their direction remains external. Human judgment serves as the only force capable of interrupting blind efficiency with contextual care. Ethics functions as the structural limit, the design choice of exactly when a system must be forced to stop. The Artificial Intelligence Observatory offers a change in scale and perspective. No matter how vast the system or how perfect the prediction, the last mile of obsequential decision belongs to a human being. Looking down at the macro layout of the city, the geometry of the streets and bridges resolves into a familiar anatomy. We are exploring a structure modeled after our own ways of seeing. Artificial intelligence is a mirror of our own logic, a landscape shaped by the mathematical patterns of how we think.